Hey everybody, Spoonfed here, and today we're going to customize our YouTube account that that was a mistake made by me. I did not want to start up Windows Media Player. Recommended settings, finish. I'll just leave that. Alright, so start up your browser, head over to YouTube, and log in with your account. If you haven't done so, there will be a sign in right here. And the first thing what we'll do is we'll set up our channel. We'll customize our channel, and there's actually quite a lot of things you can do. The first thing is once you go to your channel and you are logged in, you get this thing here on top, which you can set up everything that you want. First I'll do the themes and colors, and I'll do a new theme, and we'll call it Spoonfed. Now you can instantly see any changes you make on this page. So like if you don't know what this is for, the background color is basically this right here. The wrapper color is that thing you see right here. It's a bit hard to see maybe. Then you have the wrapper text color, which is black, and that's basically this text right here. Then you have the wrapper link color, that's the text right here that uploads, and you can make it transparent or not. Then you have the background color for the color palettes, and that's this here. As you can see here, it's light gray. This is a bit light gray. Title text, that's I believe that's this one and this one and this kind of text. Then you have link color, that's this text right here. You have the body text color, and that's this text right here, and transparency. But like I said, you can just mess about and see what everything does. Now first I'll be changing the font. I had one picked out and now I've lost the one that I wanted. Ooh, no, that's horrible. Ooh, no. Was that one? I think it was this one. I like this a bit better than Arial. I don't know. Verdana works quite alright as well, but it looks a bit whitish. I like this one. I skipped over one option, that's the background image. The background color provides a solid base, and you can provide an image. So you could make an image as you know the width of your screen. You don't know the width of everybody's screen obviously, but if you make a picture that is only like here or on the top on both sides, you can easily do that, figure out what image you need for that. Then what will happen is the rest of the color will stay there. So if I choose a background image now, which I'm going to do, I have two options which I want to go for, and the first option is, funny enough, option 2, because on second thought I like that one better. So I'm gonna do that one first. I don't even know if it's like okay to upload, because you can only have a maximum of 256 kilobytes, which is horrible. It's so small, and I think it failed. Yeah, it failed. So it's too big. That's not a problem. Let's see how big it is. Yeah, right now it's 938, and it's quite large. It's 1920 by 1200. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it with paint.net, and we're just gonna make it smaller, and 1900 by 1200 will just make it smaller until it's in size. So we'll do image resize, and just do the best quality, and we'll make this one 1200. So it's a bit awkward because normally it will be like 1260, was it, or something. I don't know all these things top of my head, but it should be like 12 something by 720. So I'm just gonna make it 1200. Say, you can see here the new size will be 3.4 MB, which is weird because it was only less than an MB before. So now this is a new size. I'm gonna say do save as, and we'll just smaller, and here you can see the size, preview file size, and we're just above it. So I'm just gonna lower it 1% in quality. You can't really tell the difference between that and that, so we'll just hit OK. We'll close this and we'll delete it, and we'll hit browse again, and we'll pick the smaller option, and we should wait a while for it to upload, and we'll base the colors off of that one. Now as you can see, we've got our background, but the background is only till there, and now what I could do was repeat it, but I actually like that's only in the top, and I'll let it like fade away to the bottom, and I think this is just black. So what I'm gonna do here is background color. You get this thing at the top, but you can also, if you know the color codes by heart, you can enter them in here. It's not a problem. I'll just do it like so, and you can instantly see that it's changed. Now we get this weird thing here at the side, but here it's okay. So that's a bit too bad, but I'm not really that worried about it. I mean, we could, no, what I'm gonna, yeah, what we could do was open up the picture and like add the gradient more, like add another layer, or not a layer, but add like a bit on the side that gradually fades it out. I'm alright with it. Now if you say repeat background, this will happen and it will look awful, so I'm not gonna do that. And I think I like this background better than the other one, so let's just go with this one. And as you can see, we have a bit of dark in there, and there's like dark blue and a bit of gray. We have light blue in here. First things first though, we're gonna set this to like 80 so we can look through them, and we're gonna set this to like 80 so we can look through them. Now as you can see, you can't read text, like you can hardly read text anymore, but you do see like the background through this, which is kind of cool. The first thing we're gonna do is change like the text and see what happens. I don't want to change this too much because this one will stand out, and you can't really change this color. I mean, I don't think so. You can change this color. So you want to have, but I do want to have the wrapper like transparent, because that makes this part transparent as well. So there are choices to make. So the wrapper color is actually fine. I'm just gonna make it one even more transparent, which I like. Now to change the text and the links, what I will do is the text color, I'll make it white, which we'll do it like so. And the white actually works with this one. and we'll darken the body a bit, so we'll do that on 70% to make it a bit more opaque to really get this to stand out. Now we need to have a good link for this. We could have another light gray for the links, like this is the wrapper color, and we could have the links as well, like have a like a light gray, which kind of works, but you don't really get to see the difference as well as you would want. So I'm gonna go with a dark gray. Let's see if that works, and that works well, but you can't see it from apart from the background. So we could do a like so color. That kind of works, but it also again fades away in the background. Well, we could make this more opaque, like say 80, and see what happens then. And we still can't see it. We'll put it on 60, and that's kind of better, but the problem is we don't have a very dark, or we don't have a light base. So we could have the wrapper color to white, well no, almost white. Now you will see them a bit better, but not like nearly as much as we want. So I'm just gonna transform these back to a dark gray and have this one be 80. And have the wrapper color be totally black. It needs to be 70, I think. Yeah. I think 60 will be fine. This one is kind of on the border, but that's alright. As you can see, that color for the wrapper also creates this one. Now the background color for this one, I'm not really sure what to do. I could make this 100% see-through actually. Just have like a glass background, which is the dark one for this, and base everything off that. This is black on black, so that's very dark indeed. That's okay actually. I don't mind it being that dark. Let's change the link to there's not really much we could use. We could sort of like have a light bluish color. I think that works pretty fine. That looks actually pretty well. Maybe we can add a darker variant for this one and have everything see-through. So we had, I think, that one for this. So let's try that one. And that kind of works. It works very well. And the title, I'm just gonna make it white, well, almost white, and that is this all. Now this wrapper kind of falls out of place, and I think that's the background color for that one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this black. I think that should, now you can see this one. That's the text right there. Background color equals that. Now we can read it, and the white is I don't know where the white is coming from actually. The body text color, because we still have this one, I'm gonna make it like the same light bluish color, I think, because that actually seems to work. Or I could make it the same as this one. I'm just gonna go one lighter than that one, so will be that. And actually I'm quite happy with this. I've tried several ones. We could try to make this completely transparent. Nah, but that, as you can see, that makes the top stuff a bit difficult to see, so we'll just try 80. And I'll try 70. And 70 actually kind of works already. So yeah, that's my customization for YouTube, the background. So I'm just gonna do save changes because I'm quite happy with this. Next you have settings. The settings are for what, you know, here it says Spoonfed videos is channel, but you can also have like so, then that will change. Channel type is fine, make channel visible, yes, and you can add some text to this one so people can find you easier. And I'm just typing in stuff that I have right now in my list, like so. And if you have the email address, they can find me as well. I'm going to do save changes, and right now here it says spoonfed.org's videos, which is true. Now the modules that you can have on here, you can change that as well. You can have event dates in there, you can have your friends in there, you know, recent activity, other channels that you might have, like a moderator section. The only thing that I have right now are the things that you see, which is basically the ones that I use. And you can set the videos playlist. You can do a featured video, which is the most recent video in featured set. That's what it's on right now. But you can also like select one. You can have another video in there that might not be yours or whatever. I'm just gonna do it like it was. The featured content set is, you can also have only your favorites in there if you want. This is player view, like so. You can also have grid view, which is views all your videos, whichever one you prefer, and you can have your favorites there, your uploaded videos there, and playlist. And if you go down here, it says here favorites. I don't have any favorites, so I can just like delete that, and it will not show up next time. And now you only have my videos there, which is kind of what I like. Now you can also post bulletins here, which I've already done, but I don't need right now. And you can add like the video you want. This will be seen by your subscribers and friends' homepages. This is it for the channel setup or customization. Next we will do some more customizations, and we will go to settings here. So click on this arrow thingy and click on settings. Now you have loads of settings right here. These three I will talk about in another video. First we're going to change this one, and we're going to change the picture. We're going to upload an image. You could also use a still from one of your videos if you like to. I'm gonna go with this. It's a simple logo, and it's a bit cliche maybe, but I don't know, I find it kind of appealing as well. So I hope it's correct size and like file size. And there we are, that's our logo right now. We can describe ourselves. We're gonna include our URL. Now if you are doing this for your own project, keep everything a bit related to your like niche or whatever product it is you're doing, because I'm doing this, but it kind of works with Spoonfed as I'm doing IT and it's like stuff like that. But you know, I also like other images work for me fine, like you have a work of art or a still painting or whatever, but it doesn't fit your like business profile. It looks a bit weird. I'm just gonna do it like so, and we don't have last name, that's not important, this is not important. We'll just fill this in, and this will actually help a bit with like getting people to get invested in you, because if you have a simple profile, then you can also, they think, oh, that he's not serious, or he's a spammer, or you know, like stuff like that. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna save that, and now we have this. Now anytime you want to look at like what it is you look like, you can middle mouse click your channel, which will open another tab with your channel in it, and here you can see what your channel looks like and your profile picture, and your profile picture is also here. Actually here it looks a bit weird, so I might change the logo to something else that I might make myself, and I'm not that good yet with like Photoshop or stuff like, or what do you call it, programs that edit images. I've had a long day, so my mind is pretty dead right now. I might probably make another one because you can't really like see this. And if you go to the video here, so if you want to see it, and I won't play it right now, I'm just gonna pause it. Here you have only the link and your name. If you have a branded page, which you can get if you are I think you have to be a partner for YouTube, but I'm not sure, you can like no, that's promotion. Yeah, I think you need to have like be a partner of YouTube. You can have a picture here as well, which is called like a video banner or something, or I don't know, something like that, and that will replace your name. So profile setup is fine with me. I'm going to playback, and here you can select what you want to have. If you have a slow connection, then don't do higher quality. For me, choose the best option and play the HD or the highest one whenever I'm doing to full size. Captions is not something I need to see, and annotations is also something I do not need to see. Now annotations can be quite handy for a series. Some people like add a link to the next video. Not for me, so I'm just gonna do it like so. Save. Every time you change something, click save, because otherwise you have to redo it all. Now we'll go to email options. as you can see here, is I've this account on my normal email. You can get like updates as many times as you want, and you can select here of which you want to be notified. Well, you know, I want to be notified on everything, that's fine. And you can get like product related emails. I do not need that. Activity sharing, this is something very important, and what we'll do today is I will connect this to my Facebook, and I will connect this to my Twitter. You can have a lot of Google connected accounts, and you can like combine them all into one, which is not something I'm gonna do right now. I will show you that in the future. You can say here, what activities do you want to share? Well, I do not want to share, because this is for Spoonfed, I do not want to share when I like a video, because sometimes I'm logged in as Spoonfed videos and I'll just be watching videos like personal that I like personally, but it's nothing to do with Spoonfed, so I do not want to share that there. Comments on a video, I'm not going to share that as well, because that in turn is for what I watch. Nor is it subscribe to a channel. Nor favorite a video, I will do, because I won't favorite a video unless it has something to do. When I upload a video, of course, and add video to playlist, no. So I only want to update for these two. Upload a video is basically the most important one. Now I want to connect my first I'll save changes, so only these two up, and then I want to hit connect Facebook. You will see a new screen pop up, and if you're already logged into your Facebook account, you will like instantly be taken to that one. I am, on the other hand, am not, and I think so I will be logging in, and here it says you want to do like access basic information. They all want to do that, post to my wall in news feeds and access my data anytime, and that's something I actually do not like, but you know what, I have to allow it, and that's something personal I have against these applications just like invading your privacy, but hey, it's something you can do. That we have to stop that somehow, but like this report app, that doesn't make sense. We're gonna allow this. And we have to wait 1 second for it to go through. Oh, something didn't work like it was supposed to do. Oh, that's nice. And do it again. Alright, that didn't work. Well, that's something that happens, well, more often than not. Anyway, that's the way you do it. I'm gonna try and connect my Twitter account to this one as well. We're going to add it to let's see if this works. Yes, and now we have yeah, that's not a problem. So yeah, so now it's connected to Twitter. I'm just gonna click save to make sure it saves. So every time I upload a video, it will be Twittered automatically for me. And I will go to privacy settings. You can make it so only friends of you can send messages or share videos. Do that if you are like a private you have a private account on here, like only for families, or you just don't want like everybody to be able to send you messages, I don't mind. I'll weed out the spam if I have to. Others find my channel on YouTube if they have my email address. That's fine with me. Again, if you do not want to be found so easily on YouTube, then uncheck this box. Now this one is something I do not like, but the problem is if you like uncheck this, they will not use your data, but you will get advertisements anyway. But it's something I will do. You can have the statistics and data for your videos be publicly visible, so anybody can check what's happening to the videos. Well, that's something you do not need to see from me, so I'll uncheck this. And you can see whether this is public or not, so you can anybody can see what your friends are, what your favorites are, and what your subscriptions are. Well, they can see who my friends are, but they don't need to know who I subscribe to or who my favorites are. So I'll just do save changes. Now you have a mobile setup. I blurred that part out because that's something for me. Basically what it says there is an address to which you can send your videos. So if you send your videos to that address, which is an email address, so you email your videos to that particular address, and then it will be uploaded for you on your account. So do not share this address with anybody. And there are 2 videos below this, like saying to or explaining to you how it works. Last one is manage account. You can see here that according to community guidelines, my account is in good standing. For copyright, my account is in good standing. You can change the password. You can close your account for YouTube if you want to delete your YouTube account here. You can change Google accounts, so you can link another account to this one. This is users may also request automatic generation of captions. I'm not really sure what this is, so I'll just leave it. And here you can say content displayed along with my uploaded videos. Allow advertisements and do not allow advertisements. This one is disable ads on all videos you are currently monetizing. Ads will only be disabled for videos where you own all the rights. Well, I own all the rights to basically all my videos because I make them all myself and everything I do is for my own. So I'm gonna say do not allow advertisements, so hopefully that will disable advertisements for all my videos, so whenever you watch one of mine you won't get harassed by advertisements, which is something I hate. So save changes. Also last one is you don't know if you are logged in a YouTube session somewhere, you know, or you think something weird is going on. Click sign out everywhere, then log in again and change your password just to be sure, or change your password first and then say log out everywhere. That's probably better. That's it for customizing your YouTube account, and I will be showing you how to do the same with Facebook and Twitter and the mystery social media account that we made. The problem is with Facebook there are a ton of options that you can do. It's insane amount, so maybe I will split that in 2. For Twitter it's not that much, though that will be an easy video, and I'll just see if I can get Facebook to work anyway, and I will see you next time.